Hebrew Israelite, coming week in, week out, prophesy the downfall of America and the society. I want to start out giving all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, Rakakadash. That honor to our apostles and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work, and a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. This is the brother YAHAWASHI, and I just want to get to play this video, but hold on, I'm gonna read the disclaimer just in case, because they might say something. Give me 1 second. So I got this disclaimer under the copyright, under the section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Copyright disclaimer under the section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976 allow it to made for fair use. So these are fair use purposes such as circumstances, community news, reporting, teachings, and scheduling, whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and let that video play. The disclaimer right there for fair use, man. Fair use, man. We can use any of this, man. We ain't trying to make no profit, no money. Simple as that. Let me go ahead and get the video, man. I'm about to go deep. Ah, snap. Give me a second. Alright.
So the technological singularity has to do primarily with the technology of the 5G towers, which have been upgraded to 6G terahertz, which is 1,000 times more powerful than 5G waves. We now have millimeter waves under 6G terahertz. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look it up. Then we have NATO airplanes dumping smart dust particulates, biosensors, full of graphene, aluminum, titanium, lithium, strontium, barium, etc., arsenic poison, probably. Anyway, they've been dumping that like every 10 minutes, 16 hours a day, everywhere in the world for 2 years now. And previously, they were dumping it at a slower pace. That's 7G technology. In other words, it's still 6 terahertz electronic energy, but now that energy is bouncing off all pollution, all the particulates in the sky, and it's bouncing off all bunny rabbits and squirrels and birds and bees. Bees are all smart. All the humans are out there running and cycling and hiking and biking up Yosemite Park and going to glacier national park. There are no glaciers in Glacier National Park. If you know this, Glacier National Park has glaciers. But if you're out there getting exercise and feeling good about yourself, just know you're polluting the heck out of your skin, your eyes, your breathable air, your lungs are ingesting all of these nanoparticulates, which include biosensors, which hook you up to the cloud, which hook you up to each other, and turn you into a human antenna. And God forbid, if you're vaccinated and boosted, or you get a flu shot, or you go to the dentist a lot and get lidocaine injections, you are aglow. You are aglow with frequency. But my point is that whatever radio frequency weapons we had 5 years ago are greatly enhanced by the air pollution and the pollution particulates in our sky that linger for days. Not only are those particulates capable of tracking and targeting humans in zip codes, they also can modify the weather. They can make a cold day colder, a hot day hotter. They can make it windy when it's not. They can be used to make it rain, and then rain down the particulates into the groundwater and onto the lawn in your park and into your children's playgrounds. So the technology.
So yeah, man. This first of all, this is gonna be like a two-part, because it's also touching into the M.O.T.B. why you shouldn't get it. This is a reason why you shouldn't take that M.O.T.B. when they do implement this. When they implement it, you don't want to put that in your body. First of all, you're gonna be really sick. You're going to get really sick if you put that foreign object into your body, man. So you don't want to put that type of thing into your body. But the number one thing, this man is destroying the earth and got everybody congested and sick. Like, for real, man. I've been having to use garlic, 100% oregano oil, all of that, just to keep clearing up mucus all the time. And it's been acts crazy lately, and I see why. Man, this devil really got to go, man. Like, for real, this devil got to go. We need this devil to go. First of all, everything is polluted, and it's just like this flesh is polluted. You want to get out this evil flesh. Everything polluted. This is Revelation 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and thy wrath is come, and the time of the dead that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servants the prophets, and to the saints, and them that fear thy name, small and great, and shouldest destroy them which destroyeth the earth. And this man doing nothing but destroying the earth, man. Everything is polluted. You constantly sick, congested. There's always something going on with this, because this devil, man. This is why you got to be careful and don't take the M.O.T.B, because if you take it, this is what's going to happen. This is Revelation 16 and 1. Salakia. And I heard a great voice out of the temple saying to the 7 angels, go your way. And look what they about to say, man. I gotta hold on. This is ridiculous. It says, go your way and pour out the veil of the wrath of the Most High Power God upon the earth. And the first went and poured out his veil Salakia, and poured out his veil upon the sea, which is the people. And Salakia, I skipped. And the first went and poured out his veil upon the earth, and there was a noisy and grievous sore upon the man which had the M.O.T.B, and upon them which worship his image. And I say, if you take that microchip, man, you're going to die. You're going to get sick, and you're going to die. Simple as that. You're going to hurt yourself, man. That's why you don't put nothing foreign in your body. And the second angel poured out his veil upon the sea, which is the people, and it became as the blood of a dead man, and every living soul died in the sea, because they're going to get destroyed. You're going to get destroyed if you put this thing in your body. This is why we are not to do these things, man. See, this is why a lot of destruction is coming, man. We ain't going to keep, like the elder M.O.T.B said, we ain't gonna keep teaching y'all and keep going back and forth and letting y'all know these things. We ain't about to be breaking all this stuff down to you. It's either you gonna get right with the program or not. Same with the apostle. Apostle Tahai said, man, get with the program or don't. If you are the elect, you're gonna get with the program anyway. This is Revelation 14 and 9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, give me 1 second. If any man worship the beast in his image and receive his mark in his forehead or in his head, the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High Power God, which is poured out without measure into the cup of his indignation, and shall be tormented with fire and brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. And the smoke of their torment ascended up forever and ever, and they have no rest day nor night, who worship the beast in his image and and whosoever receive the mark of his name. Exactly, man. You're gonna get destroyed. So a lot of you think you're gonna be all good. You delusional as hell. This place is going down. And this is just another update on this, man. Because this man has destroyed everything, man. The earth is defiled, man, because of this guy. Everything is out of order. You getting sick, and then you going to put that in your body, and you think you ain't going to get sicker. Man, you out of your mind. You people are really out of your mind. Let me get to this Isaiah 24 and 4. The earth mourneth and fadeth away. The world languish and fadeth away. the haughty people of the earth do language. The haughty means proud. A lot of these proud freaking people, man. It says, the earth also is defiled under the habitat thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinance, broken the everlasting covenant. Therefore have the curse devoured the earth, and they that dwell therein are desolate. Therefore the inhabitants of the earth are burnt, and few men left. Because a lot of people are going to die, and the only ones that's going to be left is the elect. So the hell with the rest of these people who don't want to get right. They can, hey man, they can get all the judgment that they deserve, because the hell with them. They don't want to hear this. This man destroyed everything, changed the laws, everything, man. He ruined this beautiful paradise because of his wickedness, and he can't be satisfied, but got a heap it to him all nations and heap it to him all people. He can't be satisfied. This devil have to be a devil, man. He just has to be a devil no matter what. He gotta do everything all above to destroy and make our people sick, make us suffer, make us go through whatever we going through. This is what this devil is going to do no matter what. And he's going to constantly keep doing this until we get the hell up out of here. This man is a proud man, and he's not satisfied, man. He's not going to be satisfied until he destroy everything. Simple as that. He ain't going to never be happy with nothing. You know, this is Habakkuk 2:5. Yea, also because he transgressed by wine, he is a proud man, need to keep her at home, who are larger his desire as hell in as death, and cannot be satisfied. But gather unto him all nations, and heap unto him all people. All this dude do is destroy everything, heap unto him everybody, and nobody can be happy. Long as this devil in power, everybody is going to mourn. Everybody is going to suffer. Everybody is going to go through something because this guy is ruling. What it says right here. This is Proverbs 29:2. When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked bear rule, the people mourn. And everybody is mourning. Sick, diseases, death, homosexuality going crazy, a whole bunch of viral affections everywhere. It's just outrageous. And it's getting sickening, you know. It's sickening. They want to touch your children. Ain't nothing right here. Why would you want to keep living in this evil, demonic world when we got paradise coming up? You know, everything is going to chaos like it's supposed to. Good riddance to this place. Good that the gas is going up, it's skyrocketing. And we happy. We're happy. Go ahead, let it continue. Because we've been looking forward to these days, man, that judgment is supposed to come upon Babylon because of all the wickedness that has been done here, man. You know, we're tired of this shit, man. And this man want to have total control over your life. Why would you want him to even have that type of power over your life, man? I'm going to be closing it with this. This is Revelation 18:1. And after these things, I saw another angel come down from heaven, having great power, and the earth was lighted with his glory. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great fallen. The Babylon the Great, it is fallen, and become the habitations of devils, and the whole of every foul spirit, in a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. And you seeing everything is defiled. Look, defiled is sickening. It's wickedness. You know, this place gotta fall. It gotta be destroyed. It has to be. It gotta go. And it will. YAHAWASHI said it will. This is prophesying. This is what John the Revelator was seeing. He was seeing the destruction of America. So it says, for all nations have drunk of the wine of the wrath of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundancy of her delicacy. Everybody got rich off this whore. So none of these other nations gave a damn about us when we was getting jacked up and was suffering here, but they cared about them benefits they was getting and all them riches. But they ain't give a damn about all the sufferings and stuff we went through when this stuff was happening. So the hell with them too. The hell with all of them. They all need to go into slavery like the Bible says is going to happen. And they're going to pay for all of the wickedness they have done to our people. And it's going to be glorious. And all of this stuff he keep defiling and destroying this earth and making people, trying to keep people sick. Hey, look, man, you got another thing coming, devil. So with that, I want to give all praise and glory and honor to YAHAWASHI, 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 double honors to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that's sincerely doing this work, and the few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husbands. Keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barak, coming up, Ball.